All right, y'all. We took what was probably a 2 hour break. I really can't tell because I think we stopped at like no, it was about an hour break to just talk about middle school, like to like girls in high school and stuff like that. We learned a lot of stuff. I learned a lot of stuff. He didn't learn a damn thing. Well, he learned things about himself. He learned that he was an idiot as a child.
Yeah, I mean, Valerie knew that.
Oh my gosh. Like I wonder, like if kids have like that will have like those moments when they grow up now. Like, will kids who grew up in like
I feel like
2009?
it'll be a constant in human history. Like people always like look back on things like that and be like,
because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you? That's enough.
And I think it's even more painful when like when you're either single and have been single for a while, or have been struggling to get a good relationship, and then you all of a sudden realize, oh crap, they liked me. They liked me for a long time, and I never picked up on it. Like one could always question, like, well, if they liked you, why didn't they say something? It's like, well, it's clearly not that simple.
I mean, clearly, like they don't want it to be like unreciprocating. I mean,
Yeah, so it's
if the signal isn't coming back, then like they just assume. I mean, why would they?
We break into 5 teams, one for each store. We hack their security systems,
yeah.
And we strike. Simultaneously.
Where are we in the game?
No violence.
We're coming out of a sewer.
Free our people, get them out of there before
we're attacking these stores.
This is a night our people will remember.
Like I don't know if I said it in the last episode, but there's this girl named Ebony that I was that was in my middle school class, and she moved away, but she was easily the first dark skinned girl I ever had I had like a crush on. Because I will not say that I had feelings for anybody, because like at that point it was like the phrase some type, like feeling some type of way. That is the only true way to describe that sensation.
Mm-hmm.
It's because like as a kid you have no idea how to how to like cope with those emotions and those feelings. Like you just don't know what they mean. And like for anybody out there, like, I totally know you don't. No, you fucking don't know. And if you do know, like, oh, I like this girl, you don't know what to fucking do. I'm an adult. I'm 30 years old right now. I have zero idea how to like talk to girls I like. I have still resorted to like picking on girls I like. Like I have like if I pick on you, it's because I have a crush on you, or I think you're cute, or just like or I like you. Like that is. It's very schoolyardish. It's very immature. It's very middle, like elementary school. I don't give a fuck. It works for me, and I do mean it works. Like it takes forever for me to feel comfortable enough to like compliment a female, and because yeah, like you were saying, like running the risk of like feelings not being reciprocated. Like Jordan, if you're watching this, hey. He definitely has that same sensation. Like he is at a point in his life where running the risk of being like, "Hey, girl, I think you cute," and her being like, "Oh, that's sweet, but I'm not interested." Like he would, he'd rather eat glass. Whereas, like, you know, I'm like, well, rejection is going to be a part of life, and like I don't like rejection either. But
I mean, because for some people, it just really is like. The idea of not like it's Schrodinger's
cat.
Yeah, like they'd rather not know rather than find out if the cat's dead.
Not now, one problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
Because it's easier just not to know.
Exactly what we need to ram the store.
Damn.
You're free.
What are we waiting for?
Oh man, yeah, that's definitely ugh. Like with that being said, do you know how to talk to females?
Okay, now we're in.
Like, do you find like
Out.
I feel like it's definitely one of those things where time is the only thing that will make it easier.
Yeah.
That wasn't a good idea. I left behind a fingerprint.
I wonder what you'd do without me.
Like, and sometimes that just isn't the case. Like, sometimes time, by any stretch of the imagination, has not made it easier to like, because I feel like females, like it's one of those like double standard things. Like, a girl shouldn't have to
Change of plan?
I just want to make sure we didn't forget anything.
like girls shouldn't have to be the one to double check, like to be the one to go out of their way to see like how you feel.
I mean, even today, like I'll say like
We need to block it.
physical, like
One way.
I couldn't walk up to somebody and like talk to them in that manner or anything. Because I mean, I've been like on a bus and stuff like around people. Because like when I was taking those trips and stuff, like more or less like there would be people that would talk to me and stuff, and like I wouldn't know how to react just because like I mean I'm an anxious person. But I will say like I'm far more confident in my ability to hold a conversation than I used to be. I don't feel like I'm as awkward, but I am still awkward.
Oh yeah, you are. I can definitely say, like, for me it's a matter of for me it's a matter of like
But they are our masters.
remembering what they see when they look at you. Having like because I've had this conversation with people before about like
Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
having like the conversation like stands to, like you need to be okay. There has to be some sort of physical attraction for them to even like consider or like, you know, having a conversation with you. Like, even if you don't want it to go that far, they have to still kind of be into it, like into like what you look like a little bit. I was like, personality is, you know, key in most cases. But you gotta think somebody's got to be willing to give you enough time to, you know.
I mean, for some people, being around someone that they're attracted to can be intimidating, though.
Oh, it is for me for sure. Because like it wouldn't let me.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho. You are free.
Yeah, I can definitely say for sure, like, I am that guy. regardless of how Jay feels about like my ability to talk to females,
We'll soon find out.
because it really does come down to like I can talk to the girls that I know already. Like I haven't met like a new, like I've met new chicks here and there, but like nothing I would consider long term. Did I not analyze the store window? I didn't. I didn't at all.
You see the alarm system?
Found it. You're free. You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Okay.
Is it okay though? I said, is it okay though?
No, I mean like, yeah, but I gotta unlock the
Nice
truck.
job, Marcus.
How to block the road? Okay, so it's a one-way street, so I gotta block it from down there. Whew.
You're free now.
I'm getting rid of all possible, you know, witnesses. With the quickness, talk with the witnesses, hypnotize, normalize, vivid memories, turn to fantasies. Ain't no in my beats. Can I, please?
There. Nobody should bother us now.
So I could have just done this haphazardly like a motherfucker.
Looks
Like I
the
could have.
closet's secure. Now we can get
If you
inside
wanted
the
to.
store.
Okay.
Like I
let's
could have
get in
just
the truck.
rammed the truck into the damn
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
like I could have done it without like getting rid of any witnesses. I could have just done it. Like the drones in front of the building though, they're still gonna be witnesses. They saw me. Especially the one I like gave window love to. Like he saw everything. He saw my face. They're gonna be able to pull his security
I
camera.
knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Shut up. But as far as with the stuff we were saying at the beginning of the top of the show, like the awkwardness of talking to when it comes to talking to like the opposite sex or whatever, that's not like a for everybody thing. Some people are just naturally smooth. Like, and sometimes no matter how smooth you are, it won't. I think it won't really matter. Like, I still feel like there's still gonna come a time where you're gonna meet somebody that you really, really like, and they're gonna throw your game off. Because I feel like definitely with people like people that you don't really much give a fuck about, it's easy to bullshit them and play the game, and make them like you because that's the objective. But when it comes to somebody who like genuinely you like and you don't know why you like them, like you don't like them for any specific reason other than you looked at them and it made you go,
I mean, because at that point, like it becomes more or less you have something to lose at that point, where in the other situations you don't.
yeah.
But I feel like I've got over the whole like you have to be willing to make mistakes to learn how to be sort of thing. Like I've talked about that before in our videos, in your videos, whatever you want to call them.
They're ours at this point. Shit.
My name is Marcus. And just like you, I was a slave.
And sometimes you just have to be willing to like
An object.
learn to hurt a little bit so you can
Designed
grow.
to obey them.
Oh hell yeah. Because a lot of times, like it's
But then I
you miss
chose
100%
to
of the
open
shots you don't
my
take.
eyes,
That
to
bullshit.
take back my freedom.
But
and decide
being
who
embarrassed.
I wanted to be.
I don't know.
I have come to tell you.
You can run the risk of being embarrassed
be
if you
your own
want,
masters. I've come
and
to tell
you
that
might
don't have
it
to
might
obey
be
them
worth it. You might
anymore.
win.
From
You
this
might
day
gain something
forward,
from
you
it,
can walk with your heads held.
or you could be too
You can take
afraid
your destiny in
to
your
be
hands.
embarrassed and never try and never really
Is a
gain
place
anything.
for those
Because
of
at that
us
point, what you have
who
to do
want freedom.
is, like, if
Now,
you're
sure, you
not,
can stay here
I'm
and
talking while he's
serve
talking, but that's why I
or
have
you can
subtitles.
come with us.
But you're
Fight
having
by
to
our side.
you're gonna spend so much time
You're
waiting
free.
for someone else to make the move for you
It's up to you to decide.
instead of just being like, I'm gonna run the risk. Because like they're like just like
I'm with you.
like this and like other Telltale games or Telltale games, you could easily like sway it in your favor before you take the shot. You know what I mean?
Follow me.
Oh, I'm in control again? It doesn't tell me when I'm in
What are you
control.
doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Ooh, okay. How do I transform capital part?
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
That is not how I thought that was gonna work. I picked the wrong one.
Because then you pick the one
Greens,
you didn't
Marcus.
intend to pick.
I mean, the one I picked was good enough. I mean,
help you.
That God of War music playing.
Marcus, violence is the only language humans understand.
And I want them to understand that I do not want to start a war.
They won't listen if they're not afraid.
Then they won't have a choice.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, Mark, like Mark said, they're just gonna basically, like, North just wants anarchy. She wants it a very specific way, and if she can't have it that way, like, she's not gonna she's just not gonna be happy. Now, keep in mind, like, being a pacifist in this could easily, you know, make the humans decide, you know, well, they're weak, so it doesn't matter what we do. It's like. So I haven't finished yet. Oh, I'm done. Nothing is destroyed. We just want to be heard.
We freed
Well,
hundreds of
except for that
people.
gigantic.
We did it. They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
She's gonna die at the end of this game. I hope. Like, I really hope. Like I get the opportunity to, like, to kill her in front of the humans, like, to show her, like, you know, hey, like, this is not what we are aiming for. We do not want this kind of Man, fuck. Like, this video's gone on for way too long. I'm at the end of it here because I don't know how far over I am. So until next time, I'm out this hoe. Peace. Shit.